Welcome to another stage analysis video. It's Sunday the 14th of June 2026. Going to start today with a look through the weekend's watchlist stocks before getting into the regular member content. So starting off today with CAVA, which is CAVA Group, which attempted to move out into early stage 2 back in February. We've got the stage 2 breakout area through this area as it started to pop up at the end of Feb. You see there was some bigger volume there. I think it was potentially an earnings gap up, but since then it hasn't made an awful lot of progress. But we've finally started to see a little bit of movement over the last week. We've had Wyckoff spring type pattern, and then it surged back through sign of strength bar and managed to make a minor breakout above the recent pivot high. If we draw a recent base structure around the action from the last 3-4 months or so, you can see that had an up thrust and a test type area, then it's come back in again. It's formed a spring at the other end of the range, so it's formed this reaccumulation type structure potentially, and now attempting to make a continuation breakout. So if we look at it on a daily chart, let me actually haven't opened up a daily chart, just grab that, pull that back. Let's see, VA. So you can see from the weekly chart on here, it did have a decent stage 2 run through 2024, topped out stage 3 and then started to roll over and a stage 4 decline before starting to turn back around again. And then we saw the recent new stage 2 breakout attempt. So it's just moving out and up. So it's in the early part of stage 2. The initial backup didn't make much progress. It's come back in for a second attempt. Got this little double bottom type pattern here as it's this significant bar on the weekly for the first time in a couple of months here. So still above near term resistance on the weekly chart here. You can see the mantle relative strength starting to turn back positive again here, and the stage analysis technical attributes has moved to a 6 out of 10, which means it's got 6 of the 10 characteristics that we look for in stage 2. So that's kind of the typical score between stage 2 is anywhere between 6 and 10. Obviously a 10, you get that when it's pushing to new highs in stage 2 and it's above all of its moving averages, etc. Everything is strong. So at the moment, just in the lower end of the strong range, a 6 out of 10, but making a continuation breakout attempt in stage 2. So still just not too far above the 50-day moving average here. If we put the ATR bands on, it's not yet extended on a short-term basis, still below its +3 ATR level. So it moved above the 1 ATR level on Thursday and the 50-day moving average. So if we can get if it does pull back in a little bit, somewhere between this 85 and 90 area could be interesting for potential consolidation and then follow through move. DXCM, so this one hasn't come up for a long time. I think back a few years back there was some hint that Apple might be entering I think it's the diabetes market that they are in, I believe. And they had this big drop off, as you can see on the weekly chart. It absolutely destroyed them for a while, and then ever since then it's been going sideways, drifting lower, and then started to form a base again recently. So just making a new stage 2 breakout attempt in the last 3 weeks after basing for a very long time here. Lost pretty much the last year with a lot of choppy action. So the initial move down, obviously this move, and then again. So it's really struggled over the last 2 years, but starting to tighten up a little bit, and now starting to turn back up towards a new stage 2 again. So the 30-week moving average and the 10-week moving average both rising here at the moment. Technical attributes is up to a SATA 8 at the moment. So you can see it went from a 0 to a 7, then an 8 over that. So it jumped from, it was making a stage 4 continuation attempt at the lower end of the scale, and then we had this significant bar 4 weeks ago. So we come back onto the daily here. You see that was this surge, this run up, which took it back above its 200-day moving average, and you can see just getting back towards the relative strength 0 line at the moment, so we start to see continued move in this. It's in the backup range at the moment. Then potentially we could see the relative strength start to cross above that 0 line there. So you can see minus 2.87 at the moment on the mantle of relative strength, but you can see it has been improving as it's moved up into the early part of stage 2 here, but yet not completely clear. Obviously the highs, we didn't get a close above the recent highs here. So what was that? January 20th of January week high. It still hasn't managed to close back above that yet, but above the weekly closes which we look for the stage analysis levels. So the DXCM potentially starting to turn around. We could see a new move into stage 2 at the moment, so it's just on the borderline at the moment. A new one, HTFL, so I haven't featured this one before. IPO'd back last year in August, so its initial IPO price back there, what we got, 19, then opened at 28, so immediately had a 47% move, and then had that initial IPO advance which took it a further 47% or so there. So this is your initial IPO advance before rolling over, starting to drop off. You can see it started to drop into stage 4, so rolling down. Then we had this selling climax move in February here, and then since then started to make a higher low and started to form higher lows all the way. We had this significant bar on the turn through this point here. You can see the more recent pullback, significant pullback below the 50-day moving average, pull back to the support in that area. So just breaking above the stage 2 level on Friday there, so closing up 8.38% on the day. Still not clear of the recent pivot highs just yet, but the highest close that it's had, so for obviously many, what we got here, back to the start of the year, so it hasn't had a close this high since January. So looking for this to continue on into the early part of stage 2 and potentially test the highs back around the 41 area there. So the high was 41.22 back in October.